right. Hey, Charleston, how we feeling tonight? Man, I love this freaking city. You guys are great. I love coming here. I'm from Charlotte, like she mentioned. I think I like it here more because you guys have so many hot-ass lesbians. Like, that's a thing. You have an abundance. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm single. No, I come from Charlotte. Anybody familiar with that shithole? Anybody? Yeah. There's not a lot of gay people left there. There's a bunch of renegades. They've all fled. We can't be anywhere anymore. So, the last time I checked, there were 7 lesbians left in Charlotte. 7. We've all slept with each other, and we're all pissed off about it. That's how that goes. That's how that goes. Yeah. Pretty much all my friends are straight. Ironically, so are a lot of my ex-girlfriends. That's how that goes. So you can probably relate. We call them spaghetti girls. You know what that is, right? Spaghetti girls? Yeah, it's a girl that's straight until you get her wet. So, pasta joke. You guys got that quick? Pasta jokes. You're welcome. You guys got that way quicker than North Carolina usually does. Always just a bunch of straight people, and like there's a couple of straight guys, like, I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean wet? That feels so bad for their girlfriends. It's a real sad thing. I did get some good news recently, though. I just found out I'm 2% Jewish. Be more supportive or I'll judge you. That's a part of it, apparently. L'chaim or something. I don't know. I'm new to the whole scene. I found this out because I did that whole Ancestry.com thing, you guys know? You send in your spit and they'll test it for your DNA, tell you where all your ancestors came from. Saliva. Spit. That's okay. I'm getting your humor. All right. That's a silly word. I did. I sent in a tube of my spit. And I originally got it from my dad for Father's Day because it was like, what do you get for the guy that has everything, but it's also kind of racist? The truth. You give him the fucking truth. I appreciate you guys being excited, but the truth is that he was right. We're really white. So white. Just Northern European, hard. I'm holding on to that Jewish thing. I'm holding on to it. But my dad, he didn't want the gift, you know? I was like, Dad, why don't you want this gift? He's like, oh, I got my reasons. It's like, Dad, be real, let's be honest. The real reason you don't, you like that? The real reason you don't want this gift is you're afraid. You're afraid that you got a little black in you. And listen, take it from me, someone that's had a lot of black in them. It's really not that bad. It's quite pleasurable if you just open up to it. You gotta, it takes a minute, it hurts. I did not say that to my father, guys. I want my inheritance, I would never say that to my dad. No, it is true, my dad, he was racist growing up. I'm not proud of that. He actually told me when I was a little girl if I ever dated a black man, he would disown me. So I've been primarily dating black women, and it's working out really good. I'm single, blackly. I'm just saying, very single and open to things. I've had practice. I started dating black women out of spite, and now I'm sticking with it because it's good. It's good. And painful. That's also that. You got any parents in the house? Any breeders? Breeders? Baby makers? Hole punchers and stuff? That's cool. My parents did that. That's cool. That's cool. Luckily, I've avoided pregnancy. I got a really good birth control, and I think some of you probably, the whole lesbianism is 100% effective. No side effects, except, sadness and stuff. Yeah, I don't have any babies, and it's weird because I'm from a small town in North Carolina, actually, and some of you can probably relate to this. It's weird when you get over 30. Like, I just turned 30 a couple of years ago, and a lot of my friends, they're breeding, and my best friend, she actually just had her second child, and I was visiting with her while she was still pregnant. And how many moms? Moms? Smug women. I'm sure you're all lovely, but you have to admit, when you meet a woman over 30 without children, y'all try to talk us into it and stuff. There's they're cult leaders or something. You should join us. Oh, the joy of childbirth is so amazing. Nothing's better than it. And then you hear them talking to each other. They're like, girl, they cut me wide open. That's all my guts all over that shit on my baby. Most of us have been shit on by our moms. That's a thing. I'm on to you. I know what you are. My friend, she's like that. She's always trying to talk me into having a baby. And I tell her, I don't know if I'm ready. I'm really trying to focus on this open mic comedy career that I got going on. And she got that smug look like they always do, like they know so much. And she starts rubbing her belly. She's like, well, you know this one right here? She wasn't planned. And that's how it always goes. It'll just happen when you least expect it. Yeah, remember the lesbian shit I was talking about earlier? It's like, by when I least expect it, one would assume that would have to be rape. And just don't know if childbirth is worth that, so. Hey, now we're turned off by the rape joke. We can get, it's testing the waters, sticking the toe in. Got straight people here tonight, heteros. Assuming y'all like to comfort the gays. Sweet. Just a little tip, don't quote Lady Gaga to us. We know what she's talking about. We get memos. I hear more than anything. It's like, girl, don't worry about it. You were born this way. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't think I was born gay. I don't think I was born a homosexual. I think I was born a baby, an infant, without a sexual preference. I don't know about you guys. Like, I know the pussy was right there, but it really doesn't happen that quickly. I think it's more of an acquired taste. You know, you gotta get used to it. It is. Like, I didn't used to drink coffee, but now I drink it every day. The blacker, the better. Oh, yeah. Just making it clear to all the beautiful black women in here. I'm available. No. I don't think there is such a thing as like gay babies or like gaybies. It's cute, right? But if there was, wouldn't that be the cutest fucking thing ever? Could you guys imagine like a lesbian baby? Just think about it. She'd have like a sleeveless flannel onesie. That'd be cute. Like some combat booties. Her hair would just grow into a mullet or a rat tail. It depends on what type she was. There's only two types of lesbians. You know, we're crafty. She could probably build her own crib. Have the whole thing on Etsy before she's a year old. Because we get shit done. I don't even know. I just knew how to build everything. No one taught me. It's just natural. I shelve like a motherfucker. Unnecessary shelves in my house. It's great. It's for trinkets and shit. I don't know if that's a gay thing or an old thing, but I'm getting it. A gay baby boy, he would just be fucking fabulous, right? Like, he wouldn't be born, he would arrive. It'd be an event. Like, a Ticketmaster would be sponsoring his shit. And bouncers. Celebrities there. Kanye showing up. Like, no one told you to wear all white, Kanye. You deserve this. There's confetti and glitter all over the hospital room coming from his mom's puss. This is my imagination. Deal with it. As soon as he pops out the window, he's like, hello world, I'm here, you're welcome. Gay guys, am I right? You guys are fun. Smoke weed, I don't know if you can tell. This is imagination stuff. You like marijuana here? We fans of marijuana? I only got 2 blunts. I can't smoke you all out after the show, but you can stand next to me while I smoke. I am a lesbian. It's not due to a lack of trying. I did try with fellas. I failed, obviously. 3 different times. I tried to give fellas a hand job, 1 each, you know. And all three times, I was asked to stop. Gay. How bad do you have to be to get a 16-year-old boy to be like, no, I think we should wait. Stop touching me. Don't. That was his fault. He showed up limp. I was under the impression that teenage boys were just... I was also a teenager, in case someone... I'm not that kind of lesbian. But he did. He showed up limp. He's like, I thought maybe you won't play with it. And I was like, it won't is a strong word, but... I pride myself on being a team player, so I gave it a shot. And I'm going to show you guys when I did that poor boy's penis. It wasn't black. This was nowhere. I really did. I tapped the tip. He didn't like it. It bounced around a little bit. This is stiff, so yeah. And I blew directly into the tip. And I found out recently that guys can die from that shit. Like, if you blow really hard. I'm so glad he's okay. So, that really happened. By the time I was with the third guy, though, I actually finally asked for a tip, like advice, and He was available. And he said that, guys maybe can vouch for it, he said that you guys like circles. Ladies like it too, but I wasn't sure what he was talking about, so I just... like I was churning butter. Dick butter. He didn't ask me to stop, he screamed. He screamed for me. I thought they were tougher. I mean... and I have strong fingers too, so he's okay. He's okay. I realized like a few weeks ago telling that joke, it's like his name was Chad, so fuck him, he deserved it. Sorry if there's any Chads here, but you know, like fuck them. It's pretty convinced I'm going to hell, all this stuff. Any religious people here tonight? Religious? Anybody raised religious? How about that? I was raised, it's a gay show, I should ask that. I actually was raised Southern Baptist, obviously. Yeah, it was rough. They don't like the gay stuff, apparently. But they do inflict the fear on you. And if anybody was raised religious, you know you're probably a little afraid of the rapture. That's an ongoing fear that I don't even know if I believe in it, but I'm still ready. I learned a lot about it. Like anytime like the wind stops blowing, there's nobody, there's no birds. Like shit. It's an ongoing fear for me. And I have a lot of nightmares about it. I don't know if you guys hear about the apocalypse. I'm the only one. And for some reason, they're always at Walmart. I don't know why. Every time. I'm not even making that up. It's like a Mad Max scenario, but at Walmart with discount prices. But the one that's really stood out, I had it years ago, and I still remember it so vividly. I was at a Walmart parking lot. It was packed. And then the sky's open, you know, and this was its Revelations, like the trumpets will sound. And it was like, boom, 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 Jesus Christ in the motherfucking house, y'all. It's 2017. It's 2017. I think God would be up to date with the music. I don't think he'd be coming out with like a jazz trumpet or something. But I knew it was happening, the ground started crumbling, and like people just started shooting up in the sky like bullets, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, shit, I shouldn't have fucked out all those girls. And oh man, I should have prayed more. But I was really panicking, all of a sudden the ground around me starts crumbling, and pew, I'm flying through the sky. I'm going to heaven, I can't believe it. I'm looking down at all these dumbasses, I'm like, fuck you losers! Woo, I'm going to heaven, I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm really going to heaven. I can't believe I made the cut. Wait a minute, I made the cut? Ah, shit. It is going to be so fucking crowded up there. I just want to take a minute and like remind you guys, in this dream, I genuinely thought this was really happening. I thought I was going to heaven, to the pearly gates, and I'm more worried about a weight. I'm that big of a piece of shit. I would be that. Of course I go to heaven on the busiest day of the year. It's like the Black Friday of the afterlife. Can't I just do this online? This is bullshit. I mean, a person like, one line? Seriously? How long have you had to plan for this shit? You better have snacks. You better have snacks and not vending machine. I mean real cucumber water. This is heaven, for Christ's sake. What's the Wi-Fi password? I'm not even playing. Y'all know you probably feel like that. There's a long line. It doesn't matter if it's heaven. You're like, is there a Wi-Fi password? I'm gonna play Candy Crush or something. I don't go to hell for that one. Sometimes people are really turned off at that joke. I appreciate you guys enjoying it. I perform in North Carolina, I don't know if you can tell. I think it sucks. I love living in Charlotte because it's actually like a city, but the rest of North Carolina, for the most part, is country. And when I lived in my hometown of Statesville, North Carolina, don't cheer for it. Don't cheer. But no, I remember. But there's there's small-minded fellas out there, for one, and I didn't like telling guys at bars that I was a lesbian when they hit on me, I'd lied and was married or something, because every time some drunk dude in a bar finds out you're lesbian, they have to say the dumbest shit. Lesbians, can I ask, any lesbians, can I ask, what's the number one question you get asked by a guy when he finds out you're a threesome? Usually I hear, can I watch? I didn't understand that at all, but you overpronounce it. Oh, that's what I'm up to. Okay, ladies, this isn't a... I got it. I wrote this joke a while ago. The main one I hear more than anything is, can I watch? Can I watch? It's like, no, I don't even let my girlfriend watch. Like, it's shirts on, lights off, no talking. Let's just get through this. It's like, like the mantra of our entire relationship. Yeah. I literally had one time a good old country boy. He's like, "Girl, ain't no such thing as lesbians." Don't work. How's it? See, can't plug a lamp into a lamp. I'm telling you. And I love it. Like, well, how do two girls even do it? And I started getting fun with it, just making shit up. It's like, you know what? Lesbian sex is almost exactly like lesbian porn. Almost exactly like it. What we do is we get like a cheerleader's outfit or a nurse's uniform, whatever's handy, and then we just like make out vigorously for like 20 minutes. Like, long fingernails, lots of moaning, and never losing eye contact with the camera. It takes practice, right, ladies? It's actually a funny story. One time I was hooking up with this lady doing lesbian sex, and we were making out, and the camera moved suddenly. It was like a little quick, and she tried to keep with it, and she pulled something. Yeah. She pulled something, wound up with a lazy eye. Feel bad for this fictional person. And the thing I struggle with is like, if a lesbian has a lazy eye, would you say she was cockeyed? Is that a stupid joke? I love that goddamn joke. I think it's so I did a show in Atlanta not too long ago, and it was like 300 lesbians, and I left that out. I left that part out because I was like, the odds of there being one lesbian here with the lazy, and she's gonna be mad. Atlanta lesbians get mad. And I love it so much. You fans of the Kardashians here? Anybody like those awful people? Good, you'll love this joke. Fuck them. I really am not sure who they are. I've seen the video. I thought that was a Ray J video. Now it's Kim video. Y'all seen that, right? We'll talk about it. But no, the reason I watch the news because I'm a masochist, and for some reason they were talking about Kim not too long ago. She did something in France, like she staged a jewelry heist. Did you guys hear about that? She staged a jewelry heist to get publicity or something. Like, fucking bitch. Let's hate her together. I was like, what's going on in Syria? No, we'll talk about the Kardashians. And I was like, well, why would she do that for publicity? The main reason she was famous, like I said earlier, is that she made a sex tape with Ray J, Brandy's brother. If you haven't seen it, I have links. I can send them to you. So good, so good. I'm a lesbian, but I can appreciate good cinema. And I'm just saying, Ray J is a thorough lover. That man, he got deep with it. You know, it's something to say. But I was like, if that's what got you famous in the first place, why don't you just repeat history, do this again, make another sex tape, but this one can be with Kanye, if that's what you're into. And like, no matter how you feel about this, people, you would totally watch it. And I think the only thing that would make it better is if halfway through it, when Kanye's giving her the business, have Taylor Swift bust in, knock him out of her, and be like, hold on, I'm gonna let you finish. And I just want to say Ray J had one of the best strokes of all time. And Ray J would just be in the corner like, stop, Tay, I didn't even know you were gonna do this. Smoke weed. Oh yeah, smoke weed. That's a weed joke. Close on this one. I mentioned multiple times that I like black women. Just single also. My ex, we broke up not too long ago, and but we were together for February, and she didn't like conventional holidays. She didn't like celebrating Valentine's Day, probably because she was a bitch, but I don't know. And she's not here. Let's hate her together. So it's like, okay, we're not going to do anything for Valentine's Day, but I'm a gift giver. I like giving gifts. So it's like, well, how about we just celebrate the whole month of February? Black History Month. I'll give you black-themed gifts every day. Some people really like that idea. Some people don't. I think black people deserve gifts during February. And the main one I gave her, which was the most fun, it was black. Very similar to Ray J's. Pretty close. And we were enjoying it. Strap on. I'm not sure if everybody was catching it. I caught it then. But we were enjoying, we were having a good time, and she was giving me the business. And I hope everybody here has had like at least one amazing sexual experience where you just kind of lose control. And sometimes, things come out of your mouth like words. And for some reason, I swear to God, I don't know why, but for some reason, in the middle of it, I shout, yeah, fuck me like a historical black figure. It's a weird thing to say. It's a weird thing. You should be turned off by it. but she wasn't. She wasn't, and I think that's why I loved her so much. Because she didn't miss a beat. I say fuck me like a historical black figure. She keeps going and says, which one? It's a joke about educating yourselves, people. I was like, who's the guy that invented peanut butter, the one with the crazy hair? And she's like, oh, George Washington Carver? I was like, yeah, more like George Washington Harder. I did say that in a sexual act with someone. I wonder what would have happened if I'd have said Rosa Parks. She'd have brought her around to the back. Stupid. I don't know why I said Rosa Parks. I don't know why I said George Washington Carver. I know I really like peanut butter. I sure hope it doesn't make me a racist. 5 years of comedy, that's where I'm at, racist. All right, you guys, thank you so much for laughing at me. My name's Benfield.